Your generosity fuels all of Westside's efforts to make disciples, equip families, and share Christ's love here and around the world.
You can feel so disconnected and get caught up in your own little world. You don't realize how many other people go through the same thing you do, and then you sit here and there's a whole crowd of people, and you think, I'm not alone. There's a whole bunch of people going through the same thing. We met really nice people right next to us who are almost really similar situation that we're in. It was great. It was great.
Sometimes you feel like you're alone. Sometimes it's seeds that you think you've been sown that you're not feeling you're making an impact. The fact is that you're making an impact and you're doing what you're supposed to do. Thank God for Refresh.
The opportunity to bring Refresh to Kansas City is huge. This has been happening in Seattle for 7 years. They have people coming from around the country, and we wanted to bring an expression of it here to Kansas City. And what we thought for our first year, we'd just get a couple hundred folks. We have over 450 people here. I've met people from South Dakota, North Carolina, Illinois. They're coming from all around, and it just speaks to the deep need these parents feel for this type of encouragement.
My wife and I don't have kids, but we're wanting to get involved with this thing because we think that's something we're going to do down the road.
It has been inspiring, it's been encouraging, and very uplifting.
I think a good part of our adoption journey, we walked alone, and fostering, we walked alone. So just knowing that there's more support and there's more people, there's a network that we're building that's amazing.
Westside family, whether you are here or not, you are a part of this. You give to a church community that says, how do we come around not only the families in our community, but in our city?
You know what I hope the parents are going to get out of this is, beyond knowing they're not alone, that they just don't quit. There are foster parents who all the time say, I can't do this anymore, and they don't think the church cares, and they don't think people are there to support them. This could be the difference between a child moving from one home to another, or a parent talking to a neighbor about helping them out with respite care. This doesn't just help the parents, this helps every child that's in their care.
Kansas City needs a conference like this because this is in Kansas City's heart. As I look over the landscape of our city, there is a burgeoning heart for children in the foster care system, for children about to age out of the foster care system, for orphans and adoptees and adoptive families. It's a beautiful thing. And so to come together and just say, God has it deep in his heart that we would be refreshed, to call us to refresh one another, to say, me too, you too, we're in this together, we're on this journey. It's huge, and we need to do it again.
The Refresh Conference wouldn't have been possible without the support of Colonial Presbyterian, Heartland Community, and Westside Family Church. Thanks for all you do to support foster and adoptive parents.
You helped make these blessings possible through your faithful giving. Thank you.